Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good day. As you guys can see, it is a freaking hot day right now. And we are here with a 2007 Mazda 6. So the 2007 Mazda 6 is actually the first generation of Mazda 6 which actually came with a 2 litre or a 2.3 litre NA engine. But that's not the case for this car because the owner has actually swapped the engine from a Mazda Speed 6. It is still 2.3 litre direct injection, but it is a turbo engine. So this car has been swapped from 5-speed automatic to a 6-speed manual. Aside from the 4-wheel drive, everything underneath is actually Mazda Speed 6. So before we talk about the engine, let's go look at the car real quick. Okay, as you guys can see, we have a blue color first generation Mazda 6. So the exterior of this car is pretty much stock. The only thing the owner has changed are actually the wheels and also the carbon fiber front hood. In the front here we can see we have a charge pit vented carbon fiber hood which has 3 vents on each side of the hood, better for your cooling and also it saves some weight. Moving to the side, we have a set of Enkai NTO 3RR wheels which are 18 inch by 8.5 inches wide and also a plus 42 offset. The front tyres are actually the Hankook Ventus RS4 with a 235/40/18 profile. Moving to the rear, the tyres are actually a little bit different. They are not the RS4s, they are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, which are a very good tyre. Everybody loves these nowadays. Same tyre profile, 235/40/18. So this car is running a square setup all round. You don't have any staggered fitment over here. The car is currently riding on Titan custom-made fully adjustable coilovers, but as you can see, the ride height is actually almost close to stock because the owner doesn't want to compromise the ride height or whatsoever. He doesn't want to scrape everywhere because this car is daily driven everywhere. You guys can think, to the office, to the mall, to the market or whatsoever. Moving to the back, we have a ducktail on the boot lid. So the ducktail only comes with the high-spec Mazda 6, which is the 2.3 litre NA version. So this car actually started its life as a 2.3 litre 5-speed automatic NA Mazda 6. Moving to the bottom, the bumper is actually original because the 2.3 actually comes with a twin-tip outlet. So this car obviously has been modified. So it is running a full 3-inch exhaust system from the downpipe onwards all the way to the twin back boxes. Alright, so there we have it for the exterior. Let's go check out the interior and see what this car is all about. Alright, there we have it. So the interior is pretty much standard Mazda 6 affair. Full electric leather seats, 3-spoke steering wheel. As you guys can see, right, the seats are actually quite worn out. I mean, this is the owner's daily driven car, so he drives it everywhere. So I can understand why the seats have been worn out. I mean, this is after all a 13-year-old car. So okay, this car originally, like I said, came with a 5-speed automatic gearbox. But as you guys can see here, this is not automatic. This has been converted to a Mazda Speed 6 6-speed gearbox. So having a car like this, looking at it, oh, so comfortable, then should be quite cool, right? So aside from that, the owner has actually added a cheeky little gauge over here, which is a OBD2 gauge. You just plug it into your ECU, then it can read your boost, your oil temp, your water temp, your air-fuel ratio. So it's actually quite cool. And these things are not expensive. I think they're going for about 300 ringgit only. So if you guys are interested, you guys can go pick one up. But it's only for OBD2 cars. Alright, moving on to the best part. Let's go check out the engine. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot, I'm telling you guys. Alright, here we have it. Like I said, this engine has been converted to a Mazda Speed 6 engine. So this engine is a 2.3 litre direct injection turbo with 270 horsepower and 380 Newton meters of torque. So originally, it came with a top mount intercooler. But the owner has actually removed that, threw it in a rubbish bin, and installed a GReddy aftermarket front mount intercooler, which you guys can see right here. It's actually quite big. Moving on here, we have a diverter valve from an Evo. So the owner told me he took it from Evo and just slapped it on. So, I guess it's pretty cool. Aside from that, we have a cold air intake system. So that's about it for the engine. Oh, aside from that, sorry, I forgot to mention, this car is actually running a set of aftermarket Spal high flow fans. These things are not cheap, I tell you guys, these things are not cheap. Okay, so I guess that's about it for the exterior and the interior. So after this, we're going to go jump into a car go for a few rounds, you know, maybe just do a few pulls here and there. Then I'll tell you what this car feels like, how the power feels like, how the brakes feels like and everything like that. Maybe just do a little short review. Alright guys, let's jump into it right now. Alright guys, here we are in the Mazda 6 right now. So we're just gonna take it for a short test drive. The owner has given me the keys to his car and told me to just go beat on it a little bit. So currently we have traction control off. So we're gonna see what is it all about. Aircon is very cold now, very nice on a hot day like this. Immediately what I can tell you is this car is very quiet. The clutch is very forgiving actually. If I'm not wrong, it is a standard clutch, so it actually feels pretty good actually. It's firm, but it is not hard, you know, it is not harsh like what you would get in a, let's say, twin plate or a triple plate. So the roads are quite clear now. Let's just go for a drive, see what this car feels like. The throttle response is actually quite nice. It feels very responsive off the line. Quite good for those, you know, I would say maybe city driving and all. You know, you don't get that lag, you don't get that big turbo feeling where it's not responsive. Right, so after this we're just gonna make a U-turn. We're gonna do first, second gear pull. See how this car feels like. So I don't know if you guys can see over here actually the gauge here, like I mentioned just now. So currently it's actually showing your boost pressure, your air fuel ratio, and also your water temp. And also there's a nice digital tachometer on the left. Right, first gear. Not bad. It pulls quite nice. This car is stock, guys. By the way, it's not been modified with you know, it's not been fitted with an aftermarket ECU, a bigger turbo or whatsoever. All it has is just a GReddy front mount intercooler and also an open port intake system. The car actually feels quite plush, to be honest, even with these lighted coilovers. It doesn't feel harsh or whatsoever. Alright, let's go. Let's start from second gear. Little bit of torque steer right there, just a very mild hint of torque steer, but what do you expect? You know, it's a front wheel drive car with 380 Nm to the front wheels. It's actually not too bad. I expected it to be a little bit more. Right, we have a stretch of road. Let's start from third gear. Full boost right about now. Fourth gear. Not bad. It's actually quite fast. We were doing about 14 kilometers per hour just now. Not bad. The brakes feel quite firm. The initial bite is... Oh, I stalled it. Sorry, was concentrating right there. The initial bite of the brakes are actually... you don't actually feel it that much in the first maybe 10-15%, but as soon as you storm hard on the brakes, you can instantly feel the bite. This car is only running aftermarket brake pads. The calipers are stock. The rotors, if I'm not wrong, they are stock as well. The only upgrades are the brake pads and also the fluids, if I'm not wrong, to a higher performance fluid. So hence why you can see the braking has been improved. Not too sure how the stock one feels like, because I have actually never driven the stock, what do you call that? Stock car on the stock brakes, so I can't actually give you guys an indication of how that feels. So this car has also been fitted with an aftermarket audio system. We have an Alpine single DIN head unit over here, aftermarket speakers, a woofer, To be honest, I'm not too well versed with the audio, in the audio world, you know, what are the details, how many watts, this and that. But if you guys are interested, I will put the description of the audio system down below, the specifications down below, so you guys can check it out, you know, if you guys are into audio and all that kind of things. Aside from that, I'll be including the car's full spec sheet as well for you guys to check out. Alright, so we're gonna do one more last pull for first gear onwards. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Alright, there we have it. So the first gear, right, as soon as you get off the line, it doesn't hit you that hard. There's just a very, very mild wheel speed. But as soon as you shift into second and gun it starts to dog steer a little bit, which is quite weird lah. First gear, you know, it feels okay. Once you go into second gear, that's when the dog steer starts coming in. But to be honest, it's not something that you get very, very annoyed by lah. Driving at slow speeds like this, you know, going 60-70 kilometers per hour, shifting at 3000 RPM, you don't feel the dog steer. So it's actually very comfortable. It's a very comfortable daily driver, to be honest. The leather seats actually feels quite nice. The shifter feels good. It feels notchy. If I'm not wrong, this is actually an original shifter. There's no short shifter or whatsoever. It feels very, very notchy. The shifts, the throws are actually not that far apart. So yeah, it actually feels pretty good. Alright, after this, we're just going to take the car back, pass it back to the owner. Thank you so much for letting me have a go in your car. It was a very, very good experience. First time actually driving this car. I mean, I've known the owner for a long time. He's actually a friend of mine. So I always see him brings out the car, like, you know, when we go yam cha, these kind of things and all. But I've actually never driven it before until today. So these cars are very rare in Malaysia. So to actually appreciate these cars, you know, you actually have to really be a fan of it. Like the owner, he's actually a real big fan of the Mazda 6, you know. Before this, actually, a funny story is this car was actually a 2.3 litre NA, but it has been bolt-on turbo. So it was a bolt-on turbo kit, making close to almost 400 horsepower. It was automatic, by the way. You know, it was a aftermarket high-performance gearbox, automatic 4-speeder. But you know, the engine kept on having issues, you know, wiring issues here and there. So the owner was like, ah, screw this shit. Swap in a 2.3 from a Speed 6, call it a day. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this Mazda 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye.